I'm really encouraging people to hit this return. It's not a push. There's a sound when I make impact with this ball. I'm just hitting it with a lot of spin, and it's a top spin shot. It's a really hard shot to attack. It'd be a hard shot to even volley. So try to neutralize her, you know. Watch my contact point. It's really high on me, so I just hit it up on the shot, and then roll it over. I get it back deep, and look at his contact point. Look how far back he is, and look how high the ball is. And my friend's like at least 180 centimeters, 6 feet. So it's a pretty high ball to hit. I mean, on me, I'd be hitting it overhead. Okay. Now come in here and note the rules. Look at this follow through and the height of the net. Okay. First, you gotta make it look like a normal shot. It looks like a normal slight. It has to be a ball that's kind of slow, and you want to be in the court when you make it easier to hit. After I hit this, watch the height over the net. Look how high it's going over the net. Okay, that's what you also want to see, and then the target I'm aiming at. Okay, if I flub this shot, it's still a very tough shot. I'm square on impact, and the key is I bring my racket down, but I don't bring my racket forward. And you'll see that. Look at the racket come down, and it opens up, and I'm not coming forward through the ball like a normal slice. Look at my follow through. I square it out right there. That imparts the backspin on the ball. Now look at the target zone I'm aiming at. It's very high over net. I mean, you would think my opponent would be able to get to it, but the key is I've been driving this slice and coming in. Okay, and if I flub this shot, what's going to happen? He's going to end up on one side of the court with a low backhand, and I'll be in good position to hit the open court shot. Always angle it. That way, if they screw it up, you can still make a shot off it. Listen to our sound. I actually hit this shot. Alright, reverse the field now. Okay, watch his return. Look where he's off the court. He hits it to me, and look how open the court is because it gets to me so quickly. Okay, if he got a neutralizer, he would have been able to get it to the middle of the court, but he hits it, opens the court up. I make him run to down the line. Hits a good shot to my backhand here. I actually hit a weak shot. Okay, he comes in for the drop, but look what he does with it. Okay, he could have gone left or right. You know, it was interesting, but he went for a drop shot, but he misses the drop shot. And that's why you want to go angle. He misses his drop shot, and the ball is going to end up in the middle of the court. And I got a forehand, so I'm running up. I have options. I can go cross court. I can go down the line. Okay, because it's in the middle of the court. When you miss the drop shot, you want it so it's angled. You want me off the court, and that way it limits my options. Think about that. Alright, here's a classic play. Okay, first we start out with a serve. I go cross court off the down the line, like we've been talking about before. And now it's perfect because he's on the right side of the court. I'm in the court. The ball is slow. I go angled. I follow the ball in slightly. I flubbed it, so I didn't follow the ball in all the way. Okay, I take a step in the court. I'm on one side of the court. It opens up the angle cross. He's kind of in front of me. So if I hit the cross court, he's going to have to run after the ball. And it's angled. So when I miss it, he'll still be on the one side of the court. And those are the keys when you hit the drop shot. He's rushing in. Look how open the court is right here. He's got two options. He can 1 to 2. Most people could go to 1 because it's my backhand. 2, yeah, it's a better shot maybe. But if I get to it, I'll nail the forehand. Okay. And whatever he does, the court's going to be open because he's on one side of the court. He only has an option, but when he hit whatever option he hits, he's going to have a lot of court to cover afterwards. So he hits the cross back to me, and I have the down the line, but it's a tough, low shot. And I think, well, why not just hit the lob? I angle it over him, and that's the key when you hit this lob. My opponent's really tall. I go over the top. I'm angling it over his backhand, so the highest point of this shot is right over his head. That's what you want to think about when you throw lobs. He has no chance of getting this ball. Okay, because he can't reach it. It's over his backhand. It's also the highest point is right above his head. He's just not that tall. And it's a really tough change in direction because he was running to cover the down the line pass on the backhand. I didn't want to hit the down the line pass because I'd have to slice it. It was so low. So I decided to go for a lob. Another key is once I see his back, I come to the net. And I come to the net and I'm going to stop at the service line. Lots of time, if I have gone down the line, he might have got to it. So why not be safe? Just go over the top. This also, points like this also makes your opponents tired. So it's a good thing to add into your repertoire of shots. Especially on this hot, burning day we had. You come to the net, to the service line, and wait. You expect a lob. You close in if they hit a ground stroke because you're too far away. But you're perfect position for a lob. In order for him to lob over my head, it'd have to be perfect, like bounce within an inch of the baseline. And that's not going to happen. Okay, so when you see their back, come to the net, expect the lob, stand at the service line.